Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. Oh, look at this loveliness here. It's just making so much goodness for me. I love it so much. It's just awesome. Too bad I can't take this like build and just automatically copy it over there. That would be so awesome. Look at this. It's filling in there quickly. And how much is in here? 51. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, love it. Now we have to do the same thing over there with the ignium ore, which means I need to build an elevator. Do I have an elevator? No, I don't. What do you know? Go figure. We will need freight elevators. Which ones did I use? Yeah, I used those. So we'll need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because you need 6 for 3. Top and bottom. Where is the elevator? Am I not seeing the elevator? I keep hitting this by accident, as you can see. I keep making assemblers. And, oh, there it is. 1 elevator. Oh, I need some parts, don't I? Huh. How much foundation? I only got 505 foundation. I am going to have to run electricity over here, though. And that's what I'm thinking of right there. How many poles do I have? I have small poles, which I'll need big poles. See, I don't know if I have enough big poles to run electricity from there. Let's see. I might run it from here. Let's go take a look. So I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I should be looking at this. What am I doing? So I gotta make a Technum or vein. That blue. So I gotta run it over there. No. Oh yeah, okay. I think I want to change this color though. Where's the Olomite? Oh, there it is. I want to edit this waypoint to be. Oh, I can't do a different color. You know what? I'm gonna do it this color. When it's a little darker. You know what? I can deal with that. All right, let's run the electricity. Why didn't I just run it from that? Bet you can. That's what I thought. You need a small pole to run it from this. And that's not the small pole. Alright. Now we have that. No, I said 9. Now I need to run the electricity all the way over. And why isn't that going through this? All right. Oh, look at that. I had enough power poles. Wait, let's see, 98, 14, and 58. So I need to make an elevator probably right about, I'm thinking right about here. It's the way it goes in. Probably could do it on this side too. Uh, 647 puts me over that edge. 667. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make it right here. And see, that takes it all the way down to here. I gotta be careful because I don't want the elevator hitting the vein, so I probably should do it here. And then look, everything's on that side though. There's one right there, dead in front of us. Off to the side. 649, 921. 930. All right, I think here's where I'll put it in. Yes, here's where it'll go. Now I got to put up foundations. And that'll fit. I think that'll fit just nicely. I gotta clean this whole area out because I gotta put a fracking machine in here. Once I put a fracking machine in here and get this one done, this will be like, I'll have endless Technum ore. I'll have endless xenoferrite. It'll be awesome. You guys need to get out of here. This is my area, dang it. And I don't think I don't know, I might need that much space because I am putting a shuttlecraft over here. Cargo ship. So I might end up needing a lot of space. Which means now I got a lot of biomass. Alright. Hey big guy, how you doing, man? How you doing? Are you doing good? Because I'm gonna take this land away from you for a second. Oh, he dropped. And there we go. So just to make sure I don't mess up, actually right about, no, it says 921 there, so probably right about here. I'll start the elevator and we'll build a foundation off of this. Yeah, that's good. Do I need... I will need more... Now, where's the power? Power's coming from that side. So we'll put it there. I will need to make more space here, though. Because you need all this open so the elevator will go down. And the only reason I add this is because sometimes it acts all weird and doesn't want to sit on top of this. It just makes it easier. Do I have to take this one away? No, I don't. All right, let's get that numbers again. What's the numbers? The numbers are the middle numbers. So they're 98, 58, and 14. Why is 14 so popular? All right, so we are going to make, oops. This will be the top. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go nice and say it like this. The next one will be ore 98, which will be at 98. 14 and what was it, 58? Oh, I forgot. See? 98. Yeah, it was 58. Man. Tell ya, I'd forget my own brain if it wasn't in my head. 98 or 58 and or 14 and confirm. Now that'll start working. While that's working, I need to go get some more spare parts because I am short on a lot of stuff here. So, yeah, I'm going to need a liquid one in. This is the target one. Oh, no, I already got it built over there, don't I? I just need to add it under this one. Ooh. Which means it needs to go over this side. And... probably going to go further over here because the fracking machine will go over here and the fracking fluid will have to run over here to it. So it'll definitely have to go further this way. All right, let me go get the other stuff. I got some supplies. I think I probably should have grabbed more, but you know what? It is what it is. What I need to do now is set up where the fracking machine is going to go, which is pretty much right here. Although I don't know which side is the panel side. Oh, I see the panel. Which means the electricity side will be the opposite. And I should do that like here. All right. Now we've got this. We want to get this. All right, let's go see where I am. Yep, that's good. That's exactly what I want to do. Tower. Tower. Don't stop the towers. Keep going all the way up to the top. Top. All right, that's the... Nope. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both there. All right, now... The modular building is being built. My guys will fly over here, drop all the goodies. The robots will do their thing. I should run... You know what? I should put the target in here somewhere. Like off of this. So I can just run the fluid straight into that and not have to worry about it. Look at this. I'm building the fracking fluid before I've ever even gotten the mining stuff done. So it needs to be... It's 38. No, it needs to be like out here, I think. You guys are have to get out of here. I'm sorry, but that's just how life works these days. Us robots must keep everything out of everybody's hands. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making up words as I go. Oh, there's something there. All right, let's fill all this in. And we'll put you here because you're going to land this way, which should fit perfectly. Now let me go get the name real quick. All right, I've got the name, and look. They're coming in. They're dropping in the goodies. Oh, you know what we should do real quick? Oh, no. You know what? Oh, I ain't got no power to this yet. Dang, nabbit. Where's the power pole? Gotta bring some power over here. And... could make the power. Yeah, you know what? I could do it around through here. Which means I should have done it over here. Let's do that again, shall we? Well, actually, you know what? Why am I even trying to do it that way? Let's just do it this way. And why are you not going? Oh, do I not have one? No, I don't. And the power is right there. You know what? Let's put that in there. And then I need to put in this. Actually, I want to put it here. Because that will go there. You will go here. I just don't like the way this doesn't connect. That should connect straight to that instead of going through a mediator, but you know, it is what it is. 25, which means you should have power now. Yes. Now we can set your name. Frack for the Technum ore vein. Now that that's going to come in, the ship will grow from over there. We'll fly over here, dump the Technum or the fracking fluid down, and now we need the... Oh, here it is. This, And I'll put this one like right here. Stop. And we'll have that come in. Actually, it should come out to about here. And go here. Take this off. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a few more because I need to run one over to the other side too. Oh, look at him working! Hey guys, how you doing, man? You guys are rocking it. And look, the fluid's coming in. Oh man, it dropped all fluid. All right. We got this one going here. I guess he got stuck a little bit, didn't he? And we got that going there. You come across here. And that one there. And that one there. Then those will dump out the fluid. Fill it up nicely. That's how we do it. And as soon as that gets fixed, I have to run power. Actually, we can run the small ones because it's not that big a deal, really. All right. I wonder how... Oh. Okay. So that'll bring in the fluid enough. So when we do go to the stuff, we do the stuff the way we stuffily do it. Now, I want to... Do I want to put another ship here for the out and then bring all the stuff up this side? But that makes me wonder if I can, because it's going to be in the 630 to 40 range. So let's go down here first and see. Oh no, there's a wall. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. I got this out because I want to communicate with the space station real quick, because I didn't do it before. And we got to make sure everything is good. There we go. Yep. And now we got to look at the station's upgrades. Look at this. I'm not even paying my debt yet. Oh, I don't want to improve that. I've already improved those. And, ooh, we can go to 8. And reactor. Now, this is a big one because it takes 10,000 construction plus 50,000. As the reactor capabilities will provide us with more power. This upgrade can be built indefinitely. Ooh, you know what? Let's hold off on that one. Spaceship hangar. Look, see, these can be built indefinitely. Okay. That's why I was like, why am I never getting done? Increase. Yep. Yeah. Built indefinitely. But what I need to do... No, I'm already doing that. Permalite vault. This is a big one. 250. What? And it holds 1 million. So let's just go ahead and do that one. This was 300. It holds 3 million. Can you imagine when we get to 3 million? That'll be amazing. Upgrade indefinitely. And communication center. This will upgrade indefinitely. Market office, and then we got to get all of these. You know what I know what I want to do. This 70,000. All right, I only want to get this because I got a lot of these explosives that I'm not going to use, and I need to sell them off. All right, let's let those build for a while, as obviously I'm gonna run out of monies and go from there. But is it only going down 1? Oh, I don't want it to go down 1. I gotta go back up this way. Yes, so you have to point it right at the top. Yep, that's good. All I gotta do is get just enough out for the drilling machine, which is this awesome... Oh, dang it. Went too far. because we are going to go that way. Actually, we do need to go this way anyway, because this is where the stuff's going to come into anyway. Anyway. And not enough space. Look, just, I need to go out 2 more. How do I know? How do I know? You ask? Look at the bottom. See the squares? See how it's got like dot marks right there? So that's hitting the elevator. So you go right here and there's 2 more marks. If you look over here to the left and to the right at the bottom, so you know where you got to go at. So we go right here. And here. Then we can lay down the machine. Now, each one of those, I'll need a power. And I will need to put in 3 of these, which aren't too big. I mean, on the sides. So basically, 10 should be actually more than enough. It should be way more than enough, I think. Then I'll need it to go this way. Yep. Like the one's over there, one's over there, and the other one, dang, the other one's around back. I should have probably went the other side, but you know what? It is what it is. We will make this work. All right, put this one here. And we'll start the distance as 30. Put the fluid, the power in, and then we will go, mine, baby, mine. Oh, get crushed. This, oh, good. The power's on this side. So we got to take the wall out here a little bit. That way I can run the power. It didn't seem like it was 30, did it? Then I'm going to have to run the floor, the foundation. I won't need all of it, but I'm just going to do these 2 right here. That should be good enough. And here. Now we're going to run this foundation. And I need to run... No, I don't have one, do I? All right. I'll need 3 of those. Run the power down here. This one will be the first one. Do I want it next to the door that close? Ooh, no, I probably don't. I'm not sure yet. I got to see what it looks like when it goes upstairs. That's the problem. But this will go here. Now I'll put the lines up and we'll see where that goes. And then... there. Power! That means that'll have power. Yep, it ran into something, all right. And that would be the first vein right there. This is a double vein. There's 2 there. Oh, do I have enough miners? I didn't even check that. I did not check to see if I had enough miners, and I don't have any miners. What? What am I doing? Where's my miners? There they are. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That should be the amount I need, I think. I'm only counting because I think there's 4 to each layer, but there's always 1 layer. It's just ridiculously hard to get to. All right, now we got that dug out a little bit. Extended solar panels. Inventory fuel. Go! I'll let that dig out 10. But this is going to have to come back because there's 2 here. So I'm going to have to run the... Oh, maybe 10 wasn't enough. 10 is definitely not enough. Let's put it as 25 for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 miners sit here, do this. All right, let me dig out these miners real quick. I'm thinking that this one I'm not going to do because it's actually on the opposite side. I thought it was over here. And this one is 2. And the one in the front is 2. So I don't think I need to do another one. All I need to do now is run the conveyor belts. And, you know, one day I'll probably just speed all of this stuff up, but... yeah, we'll run it down this way. That's the one conveyor belt. And now we got to run the other one. Which I'm not really running fast right now because I don't really need it to run fast, honestly. This is one of those cases where there's so much more. If we get a bunch of these ore miners going, you don't need the speed of the conveyor belts to do anything. Now I got those 4 going in. They'll run across over here. Let's go to the top real fast. The first one comes out to here, which isn't actually that bad. I like that. I'm hoping I can get all the other ones to come out to here. And then we gotta put a... Yeah, you could do it the other way, but I like doing it this way. Where the heck are they at? Why am I losing my brain here and not being able to see them? Jeez Louise. All right. I only put the blocks there because it just makes it easier to sit it there. All right. So if that's the case, 2 come out, 2 come out. So the other one should go here. And this will probably not work. Watch. Something always seems to happen to make it not work the way I want it to work. Let's go over this side. See what I mean? See what I mean? There we go. Vault extension is complete. Look at that money dropping down. And then the third one will be 2, 2, and then come out to here. Let's make sure I put this in the center. And then we'll take this one. Now we got to go see where those go down to. All right. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to build a big one of these. Excuse me. We'll put this over here like this. I think what I'm eventually going to do is I'll put the other ship right here, and all of this will run into the other ship. But for now, we'll put you there. Oh, I only got 2 of these guys. What am I thinking? So I'll have 2 going there, 2 go there, and 2 go here for the time being. This is inlets. And then for this, I'm going across right here. I think it'll be fine. And then got this one coming out. All right, let's go back down. That one's set up perfectly. And the other 2 will be further out this way. Which I could use the ore miner just to go through and do this. But you know what? I'm being a hardhead right now. It's okay. I don't even have to dig this section out if I don't want to. But I just want to see it. Which isn't too bad, actually, because it looks like that would run perfect. Now all I gotta do is run 4 of them in right here. So I'll take 4 inputs. And we will run these guys all the way over here. What am I doing? And you go in. You come out one, turn, you. Come out two, turn, three, four will be this. There we go. Now we'll have 4 feeding into there and going up. Now we're going to do the same thing in the next 2 layers. And I was thinking about digging this one out. Like, there's one over this side, but it's like way around there. And I don't think I need to dig it out yet anyway. I might have to come back and do it later. But let's go down and do the next 2 layers and build it out from there. On this one right here, this one's gonna have a lot. It really is. Look at this. So I've got 1 miner here, and then when you go back all the way over here, I have 2 miners, and then on this side I have 2 more miners, and this is on the 58. I haven't even gotten to the 14 yet, so I think I'm pretty good with miners, but I am going to go down to 14 and set that one up too. But I just want to show you where we're at right now, which is awesome. I had to have that one come out to here. So I'll have more than enough. I already got it set up down there. Now I'm going to go down to 14 and I'm going to set that one up and then we'll go from there. We are at the bottom here, which is awesome because look at this. There are 2 miners on each section here on all 3 of these. All 3 of these has 2 miners, which is nice. One thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to get rid of this extra foundation here. Because, you know, I could keep that for other things. Probably doesn't make a difference, but nah, that can stay. So yeah, I've got 6 going into this one. Now we have to go back up and set up the top part of it. So let's go up. So with this one right here, all I need to do is I probably don't need to go all the way back, which I'll probably get rid of all this, but for now we need a output, just 2, but I'll probably change that later on. And take this one. There's already 6,400 in there, man. I'll tell you, this is kind of nice. In the end, what I'll do is I'll probably put more conveyors and I'll speed this one up like I did that one over there. But this will be unlimited. Unlimited. Whatever this is. I'm sitting here and see, I gotta get the pipes moved over here too. This isn't ignium ore, is it? What ore is this? Technum ore. See? I know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get these pipes moved over real fast. Which is a little bit of a down. And take this one. Looks like right there. And go that way with it. And then we'll drop this one up. And so now fracking fluid is going in. Panel is on the other side. It isn't turned on yet, but I'm going to start it anyway. So this is going to fill up with fracking fluid. So this will never now run out of ore. Which now I have to set up the ship, which will be right here. That's more than enough space, actually. Sorry, guys. I need those holes. And of course, I put one underneath. Now we have the ship, and well, the target will go over by the other side. And it does cut through the wire a little bit. That's all right. So what did I call that other ship? I don't know. Or vein out. That's right. You don't need to do an out in. Let's call it main just in case, because I might mess around later on and call another one that, and that'll be all messed up. All right. So this, which only has one, because I don't make enough. These are the outputs. My last output. And these will be inputs. Which I could run some over there too, but you know what? We'll hold off on that. Oh, the stairs are messing me up, man. The stairs are messing me up. Oh, nope. Let's not do that. And this one there. Now these stairs are messing me all up. That's just gonna hurt. All right. So I gotta take this. And take that one. Maybe I'll put it over here. And we'll do the output here. There we go. That should be really good. Now, eventually I'm going to have to speed all this up though, because this will become the main technium ore in the end, but for right now it's actually really good. So let's go check out the grid. Let's minimize the grid a little bit, or maximize the grid a little bit. Cargo ship, loaders. This doesn't look like it's going to the ones at the bottom though. So where's the miners? Loaders. On this side? Loaders. Pumps. Oh, the miners. Okay. So the ore miners are just up here at the top. Which I'm still getting plenty of juice. Oh, look at this lovely stuff. It's amazing. Yeah, the ore miners are connected straight into it. So there is nothing going to be down below. Okay, that's fine. And this one right here, I could say Technum ore. vein. I think I did it for something else in here too. But I should go through and do that for all of these things. Which this one is 6 loaders, 5 loaders, 4 loaders. So all these are the Technum ore vein 2. So that's the big one. This one right here with the 6 loaders, 5 and 4. So this one is 14, or should I say level 14. This is level 58 because there was 5 on it, and this one right here only had 4, which was level 98. That helps out some. Of course, you know, I still got all of these and all of these and crushers. Where's this one at? Resource separator. Oh, that's the main. I'm gonna go with just main on that one. Now these are all the Technum stuff too. Right here is xenoferrite. There, look, that I knew I did it. Here we go. Xenoferrite. Then we had the ones on the bottom with the loaders. We had 3, 3, and 4. I don't know which one of these 3s that would be it. I'd have to go back and over and look. That's that xenoferrite over there. But now we got to go back to base and put the target pad for this one so it can get delivered. And then I got to make green belts so I can speed everything up. So let's go back over here. I have just dropped off the stones to go get processed, which is lovely. I like this little thing. Processes different products and sorts them into different containers, which is awesome. Then we have the Technum ore here. Now this Technum ore is coming from over there at this power, which is way over the mountain here, which is actually right here. So it'll be a while before that burns out. So I have plenty to go around there. What about this one underground here? Oh, there's only one left. Wow, that's it. Once that goes, this gets sealed up, and then this one is already bringing the product in and sorting it through, so we will be good on that one. Now I gotta put the Technum ore ship over here somewhere. Just don't know where I want to put it. Most of the Technum ore is coming here. I guess I should put the ship right here somewhere. Eventually this one will go away because I'll just run out of that. Oh man, that means I'll have to put it here. Look at all these right here. I should take all of these down and make it a one big power one going through. You know what? I am going to do that. Hold on. So I ran the electricity around the outside on big poles instead of straight up the middle. Makes it less, you know, cumbersome. Now we got to put this guy. Oh, I'm going to have to cut out the mountain here. Dang nabbit. I am. I'm going to have to cut all this out. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Let me do that real fast. Let's see how that works. I love that ore miner. This drill ship. I said ore miner. That drill ship is freaking awesome, man. I just set that thing up and let it rip. All right, this one will go here. And oh, that nabbit. What did I call that? What was that I called that back there? Technum ore vein main or something? Look at that. I did. All right. So really nothing I could do with it right here. I mean, I could put a storage container of some type here for a second. And just put the Technum ore in. I do 2 inputs for now. 2 outputs. There you go. Now, unlimited Technum ore. It'll come in, fill that up, and then when this stuff starts running out, I can just change over to it. This one is done. Look at that. They burned it up. There is no more ore in here. 65 to go, 200 on that one. I can clean this whole area up now. Which I can start with this one because it looks like there's nothing on this belt. Lovely. Now I got to figure out how I want to process this line. Sounds cool. I got to figure out how I want to do this line right here. Actually, I want to take all this and move it up 1 level. I just want to move everything here up 1 level. How much is in my inventory right now? Oh, there ain't much left in the inventory, is there? Might need to go over and see what's in the space station. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to do this right here. Because all of this is sitting below 1 level, which is now all this is too. I would rather have it all moved up, which seems like it's going to be a pain to do. I'm not sure yet. But this right here, this whole line's got to change. Because this is not going to come out of there no more. It's going to come out of that one over there. Huh. Why is it only... Oh, I just had... Oh, this is the extra from over here. That's right. I had to remember what I was doing. Still a lot to go in there, though. How do I want to do that? I mean, I got a big hole here. And I could take this one and I could probably just run it all underground over here. And then it wouldn't make a difference, right? I wonder how that would work. I could go straight across here. And just... Too bad the drill ship doesn't drill sideways. Probably could drill under it and then come over to this side. So let's say if I lay down let's take all this out. Now we'll go down 1 layer, won't it? Oh, I knew I'd do it. I made a mistake. It probably really doesn't make a difference, but so I lay the ship down here. How many spots does it goes over? There's a 24 to 54, so 30, roughly. So we'll put the fuel in. We'll go 30. Go for it! And then once it's over here by 30-ish, right? It's at the 15 level. It needs to go to about 10. That's not bad. Dig, baby, dig! Alright. So, what's it at? 53? Let's make sure it's at the right one before I go turning it. And 53 takes it over here. Okay, that's not bad. Then we just turn it. And we change that to Let's change it to 11 just for the heck of it. That'll dig a nice little hole underground here. Where am I at? Oh, I'm under the... Oh, that's perfect, actually. So this is an output. And then I can do... I'm going to need one belt there. Come on. Stop messing with me. And that can go there, which means now I can put all these back in. And can I put one more back in there? I think so. Change this going this way. And then this line right here, I have it going all the way over here to feed into this. Oh, I can take this off now. So that one feeds into this, which actually I could make this go down. So it's going to feed that way, right? Because I can make this keep going all the way down here. Right on this line. So 14. You know what? We'll go here. And it's only 14. So it's... I go to a distance 11. And we can keep it going downstairs the whole time. Why did you stop? Did I mess something up? Was that not distance 11? Has to go over to 14. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I did. That's alright. Let's go see if that does anything. I was looking at the wrong number. That's what it is. Yep. It's 14, but it's going through negatives. So it's actually a little more, but... There, we'll stop it there. Turn it. And I think it's... We'll go 30. And that should dig the hole, hopefully, right to it. So let's go ahead and take this out. And we're going to dig down here. You like the step ladder? Oh, I almost messed up my step ladder. Okay, where are you at, buddy? 27. I should be coming right to it. And yeah. Figures. A bit on the sideways side of things, but it should work. I just need to put all this back in. And I only have one. Let's make a couple more of these. Where are you at? So this will get connected to that. And 5. Now I gotta get the other one and bring him this way. Because I think, yeah, see, I'm a little further off the ground. And we gotta take this one up. Get in there! Now with that there, I could take all this out and feed it differently. Then I have all this excess. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to break the line right there for the time being while we wait. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for all of this to empty out, which will take a while, you know, but once it empties out, that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, I can't do it on top of that one. Then it'll just run under here, all the way under, and then come up over this side and keep doing what it does. This right here, I'll eventually take out and get rid of and close all this up, which will be nice too. I can't wait. I'm excited. Let's go throw these things in here. And sand. Do I have anything else in here? No. I do like this thing. I wish you could put other things into it to get rid of it, but that's all right. Let's go look at the space station real quick, though. And we got an R&D lab. Oh, 2 order. And that's all because I'm not making those yet. What I want to do is I want to set up a galactic market to sell the explosives, because with these upgrades to market office, I thought I had the thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Price is necessary before allowed to buy or sell to the galactic. So how do we sell? We're buying for everything, right? I want to do a sales platform. How do I add this? Why is that not enabled? I want everything enabled. Enable the whole thing, man. As soon as it starts going, I'm gonna go. So I put this one down 25%. Yeah, I'll keep it there, because I'm making pretty decent money right now. I'm not worried about that. How do you sell? Yeah, I want to sell this. Super supply, baby. Oh, I guess I gotta ship it up, don't I? I do have a ship. That's assembly line now. So if I put this in here, take these out. Whoa. Take that one out too. Put all this stuff in here. And these two here. I'll put those in there. That in there. I don't need this. Anything else I don't need right now? I don't know. Probably don't need that for the time being. Alright, so I want to take this output and put it right in there. Do I need to put another one of these here? I didn't think I needed to. Why is it saying that? Oh, I haven't configured the ship yet. All right, transfer from the... Okay. I'm going to transfer this. Well, I can only do it about that way. So those will go in. If I'm going to do that, let's do it like this. Transfer it all in real fast. And then when it gets up, let's wait and see. So this is all emptied out now. Oh, I got it set to 1,000, so 912. Let's put this to 912. There we go. The ship's coming down. Which means I can now get rid of this. Actually, maybe I don't get rid of this. What if I make this like my shipping thing for things I've made that I don't need anymore? Or like, oh, could I do that? Wait a minute. Did you pick it up already? All right, you've picked this up. Can I market license? I can't do biomass. Market minerals, market this, market license barrels, energy cells. Oh, you can't do biomass. Dang nabbit. Now that would have been nice. Well, let's do this. While I'm doing that, new trade, sell these. Super supply, baby. Who are you going to sell it to? I have no idea who I'm selling these to. I just put a sell order out. On the galactic market, you can buy and sell goods. You can either do a one-time trade or set up a recurring. Below you can see the ships of trade. So, who's going to buy it? Winky Tinky. Big Boy 1. Fly like a hero. Super Supply. All right. Oh, okay. So I guess it sends it here. And then whenever... One explosive. What? What? No. Oh. New trade. Sell. Mike. Profit 10,000. 10,000 off that. What I need to do is figure out what I want to do with all this. I don't want to get rid of it. And I think the only thing that it does work are the explosives, right? No, that's something totally different. Oh, this takes biomass. Explosive primitive. What else takes biomass? Does anything take biomass other than the explosive primitive? Probably not a building. Office plant. Huh. Can you sell office plants? This takes biomass. No, this takes mineral rocks. I don't think none of these do. Well, no, paint rollers do. Which is really weird. Ooh, plumbing tools. Plumber tools. You know what? Since it's just straight, let's go look. Wait, what am I looking at here? Market license. No, market license, Mike. Market office. Can I sell plumber tools? No. We need an office to deal with that. I could sell these. I can't sell the primitive ones because I don't see them. Concrete. So I can't sell the plumber tools? Which have been really nice. Even if they're cheap, you know? Because you could get rid of them really easy. Alright. That's not where I wanted to go. Can't do the plumber tools. Anything else in here that takes biomass? Got a new robot. I know none of the robots take biomass. I'm gonna have to end up setting up those assembly lines. So I can't do the office plant because that's not in there either. I wonder if you could just sell them, or do you need a market license to put those up there? Let's see something really quick. Reset. Ship code. Yeah, I guess you have to have that as an option to be able to sell it. Maybe if you do enough of them, let's try. Let's say that one, all of them at 5,000. I'm just gonna go down through all of them. I'm gonna mark them all. That's 200,000 to get a license. Holy cow! What? Wow, that's expensive. All right, well, we'll let the market licenses go through and go from there. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with all this biomass. But we now have unlimited Technum ore, unlimited xenoferrite, and we're on our way. We're doing really good. Of course, this right here is not doing as good as it used to because I ended up messing this up, and now this is going really slow. At least it's still making. Except you're not still making, are you? Why are you not making? Because these arms are not, or these parts are really slow. These things are trying to catch up to what I messed up on. Maybe I should make another one of these. And where was this at? Right here, right? Fluid assembler. I think it was this one. And we're using hydraulic pistons. And take this as an input. And then number 9, not 9. Take that over. And hey, market license for Technum rods. All right. So now we have 3 of them pumping in. Oh, I'm gonna do one of these. I should have a few of these. There we go. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I'll add one for now and see what happens. Add more later. The only thing is, I'm not going to be using them much longer because I'm all done. The only thing I'm doing now is just the efficiencies. I only have 2 left, but I'm worried that eventually there'll be an update and there'll probably be a like Science Pack 6. Should I take all this down and just let it build up? Because I built this as a 6 one. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one goes on this one, and then 6 would go on that one. Well, that's all we've got today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We'll come back next episode and start getting into even more fun things. We'll probably start see about trying to sell more items and see how that goes. But until next time, look to the left for previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.